Welcome everybody to Rapture Watch. It is the 21st of September 2020. Watchman on the Wall William from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and I hope all of you guys are having a blessed day in the Lord. I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. I know that so many people were really watching this weekend, and I'm not going to shame anybody for watching because that's what we're told to do. We're to watch and be excited, and we have a crown of righteousness that will be given to us who are eagerly waiting and anticipating that time. And so, no shame in that. I think that sometimes people are a little really focused on this particular time of year, but at the same time, if it brings you joy and you're not hurting anybody, you're not hurting anybody's faith with weird predictions and stuff like that, there's nothing wrong with anticipating and looking forward every single day. That being said, I hope you guys had a great weekend and are ready for a new week. And I know that I'm going to start producing more videos because I just been slacking off and not being there for you guys. And I know I got a lot on my plate and a lot of stuff going on, but I really want to do my best for you guys and be an encouragement. And so the last couple videos ago, I was talking about the state that we're in, and with the people rioting and all kinds of lawlessness going on. And today I got a word, and that's what's so awesome about the Lord and the Word, is that no matter what, when you rely on the Word and you have something on your mind, even if the Word doesn't come to your attention right away, the Lord will bring that wisdom and that word to you to comfort. And so today I want to bring up 2 Peter chapter 2, starting at verse 7, and we're going to go to 14. And this is talking about false prophets and people who are trying to take advantage of others. And this is just totally perfect for the situation we're in right now. So let's start at 7. We're going to start one verse before. For if God spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell, and delivered them to chains and darkness, to be reserved unto judgment, and spared not the old world, but saved Noah, the eighth person, the preacher of righteousness, bringing the flood upon the world, the ungodly, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah to ashes, condemned them with an overflow, making them an example of those that after that should live ungodly, and delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. For that righteous man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds. The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished. But chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanness, and despise the government. Presumptuous are they, self-willed, they are not afraid to speak evil dignities. Whereas angels, which are greater in power and might, bring not railing accusation against them before the Lord. But these natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of the things that they understand not, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption. They shall receive the reward of the unrighteous, as they that count it pleasure to riot in the daytime. Sports they are, and blemishes, sporting themselves with their own deceivings while they feast with you. Having eyes full of adultery, and that cannot cease from sin, beguiling unstable souls, and heart they have exercised with covetous practices. Cursed children, which have forsaken the right way, and have gone astray, following the way of Balaam, son of Beor, who loved the wages of unrighteousness. So, this word really spoke to me because, seeing this defunding law enforcement all the way up into Canada now, they're talking about it, which I believe is absolutely ridiculous. And these protests that are turning into riots, that's what we see. These people, they're just, they're taking pleasure in this rioting. They're taking pleasure in usurping the order of things. And, this is exactly what I'm seeing out there. And if you are, in a compromised position, or you feel that your health or whatever situation is making you nervous because of these people, just know that God knows how to deliver the righteous. He delivers us, not only the final deliverance, which we will all have in the rapture, but deliverance on a daily basis for what these people are doing. And so I want to share that word with you today, because I know we're vexed. So many of us are day to day seeing these things and seeing what they're saying on the news, and knowing we're being lied to, and that those lies, they're just stacking up, and it's like almost like a pearl. It's a seed of lies that are just in our mouth, and it's just more lies and more lies and more lies. It just turns into this evil pearl of hate that we just hate these lies. And that's exactly how I feel. I feel vexed at this, and I hate lies. I hate being lied to, and seeing stuff on the news. I have to shut it off, because it's like rage bait. They're trying to get us to be angry about everything. They want to sell things, sell papers, sell clicks, and get that sweet revenue, ad revenue. And that's what bothers me, about people who, even YouTubers that I used to really enjoy watching to get news, is that they start to slowly turn into rage bait, and they start slowly morphing even things that you believe that need to be done, and you believe that people need to be aware of. You can tell that they push things to get clicks, and it makes me sick. The thing that we need to do here is, and I'm not saying if you're a Christian YouTuber and you have a ministry and a like, let's say Pastor Tim Henderson. He is a legit pastor and has so many things going on. He does need donations and stuff like that. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about regular Joes that take money and do sensational stuff to stir the pot and make money on it, and that kind of thing has to stop. And but it's just out there. It's out there, and it just, that kind of stuff bothers me too. But I know the Lord knows our hearts, and He knows His own, and we can feel confident in Him, and we can rest in Him. And I know sometimes, speaking for myself, I feel unworthy, and it comes down to, we are all unworthy, and that's the whole point, is that it's a free gift, and we're unworthy of it, but God gave us that gift, and as long as we rest in that, we'll be okay. Satan will constantly try and disturb your peace. We see the day approaching, and we get nervous, and but we just got to keep coming back to the Lord, and keep resting in Him and His Word. And that's what's awesome, is that today I got this message. This whole thing was because of my Bible app, and this scripture came up today. And so the Lord knows how to comfort. He knows how to deliver. He knows how to be there. And so that's my message for today. Don't be afraid of what men are going to try and do, or what they're doing now. We got to pray for them, even though they're causing all kinds of chaos right now. We got to pray for them to come to themselves, just like the prodigal son. I heard a message from Church of the Rock, and this is really awesome. If you guys want to watch a really great sermon, check out Church of the Rock from Winnipeg, Manitoba, and it's a great service to watch if you don't have a church. And so I was watching the prodigal son message, and you know, he put sandals on his feet, his dad, which is a sign of not being a slave. Slaves never got to wear shoes. And ring on his finger, saying, you know, he's still a son. He's not shunned. That's what he's always there. He's that loving father that's waiting, watching. You know, when he's afar off, his son was coming down the driveway or whatever, and he saw him. He wasn't. He didn't ask him about where the money is or do you have any left or anything. He was so happy to have him back, and you know, had a big celebration. And you know, once we understand that that's the Lord we serve, then we don't have to worry. We all know that we're unworthy, but God, He's always there. So thank you guys for checking this out. I know it was kind of all over the place, but still a little rusty from doing regular videos, so have some patience with me. Thank you guys for commenting. If I've said anything wrong or whatever, please correct me with scripture, and be kind, you know. I appreciate that, and I'm more responsive to, you know, if you let me know if I said something wrong or off or whatever. I don't want to get things wrong, but sometimes I do. I'm human. So anyways, that's going to do it for today. I love you guys, and if I don't see you in the clouds tonight, I'll have another message for you very soon. Peace be with you.